Alright, so hello everybody, we've got another round of SLS fixtures tonight. These are the fixtures. We've got Antrim vs Saintfield Samba, Big Time Belfast versus Shillelaghs, Ballycastle versus Glebe, the Draft versus Green Park Rangers, and Lucy Stout versus Portrush. And in the first division we've got Cookstown vs Dromore. Quick reminder of the tables. With Dromore leading the way as the top three separated by just 4 points. And in the Premier Division, GPR still leading the way, but just 1 point gap to Big Time Belfast. And a big game for them tonight, away at the Draft. Glebe still rooted to the bottom on just 8 points. No game for the updraft this week. So we will kick things off then with the only Premier Division game of the night. Yep, first division game of the night, and it is a big one. Cookstown vs Dromore. So this is Scott's Cookstown side. And this is the Dromore side, who looked to bounce back from a heavy defeat in their last game. So then we will kick things off here at the Cookstown Cafu Stadium. This is Alco with a chance of the header. Oh, the crossbar for Cookstown. Oh, and there it is, it's John Welsh. And Cookstown lead, and it's Sargent's instantly odd, but it's offside. This game bursting into life before half time. And the save by Frey, and half time. So Cookstown lead Dromore in what's been a pretty end-to-end game. A 9 for Seb Frey in the Cookstown goal, amongst 6s and 7s, and just 6s and 7s for Dromore. So we'll see if there's any subs at the break. So we're going to have Hersey replacing Huntelaar, who's going to swap with Jax for Cookstown, and then we'll roll through to 60. An early chance, and there it is, it's Sizalco. 2 minutes after the break, and it's equaliser for Dromore. And that is 60 minutes. Dromore able to level it up there. And a big half hour coming up after a potential sub break. So then for Drumore we've got Sabolki being replaced by Altin Top, who is going to swap with Brozek, and the arrow on Brozek is going to be extended. So then we will kick off the final half an hour, and it is a massive half an hour in the title race in the First Division. Chance versus Alco, but it's over the bar. And oh, it's off the bar. And Jax is there! And it is a massive goal for Cookstown. Can they hold on? Here comes Drumore. Offside there, 3 minutes added on. Is there a chance for Drumore? It's over the bar. And that is it. It's a massive, massive win for Scott's Cookstown side in the title race. And it is Jax with the late winner. Ashley Lythe winning man of the match with his 9 out of 10 performance. A 5 for Nicholas Penator in Drumore's goal. Yeah, as you can see there, lots of chances gone to waste for Drumore. But Cookstown were clinical with theirs. So a big game to kick off the night, and now we go to another one of Scott's teams with Big Time Belfast hosting Shillelaghs. Shillelaghs line up like this, and the home side like this. So then we'll kick this one off and go until half time. Oh, Nikiforenko already 5 minutes in has put Belfast in front. And another one. This time Vieri. An incredible start for Belfast. Oh, and there was another chance there for Vieri. Couldn't quite finish it. Nikiforenko, and there it is. It's surely game over already. And Elias is going to have to be replaced here due to injury. A big time performance indeed from Belfast. And Emmanuel Petit, as expected, is going to replace Elias. And we'll roll this through to half time. Nikiforenko wanted the hat trick, couldn't quite get it yet. Chance there for Shillelaghs, a rare chance. And wow, an injury this time for Shillelaghs. like that. Okay then, so play on after that injury. And there was a chance there for Shillelaghs, but they couldn't take it. And it's a dominant first half display from Big Time Belfast. So we'll see if there's any changes at half time. I'm going to play on and then we'll stop again at 60. Belfast kicking off. On off it's into the side netting from Boya. Yellow card for Vieira. Eto with the drive, and there it is, it's Ronaldo. The substitute has provided Shillelaghs with a way back into the match. So 5 for Jamie Spear in the Shillelaghs goal. And we're going to play on until the end then. Oh, Ronaldo with another chance instantly. And it's another Shillelaghs injury. So Teddy Lucic is going to come straight on for Drozdov. And we'll go through to the end then, 15 minutes to play. On off the bar. And wow. It's a fail. With just a keeper on the bench. I think we're just going to have to roll to the end on that one. Only a couple of minutes left. Okay, Castellano is going to actually come on. And there it is for Big Time Belfast. A dominant performance. An unfortunate one for Shillelaghs with 3 injuries. It is Nicky Ferenko with the brace who takes the Man of the Match award as well. And a big win for Big Time Belfast to kick off the Premier Division action. And now we have the Scott Derby with Antrim Amateurs hosting St Fields Samba. who line up like this. And Antrim lining up like this. So then let's kick this one off at the anonymous arena. And Perlo instantly is injured. It's been a night filled with injuries. So Makovsky is gonna replace Perlo in a straight swap. Oh, in a straight swap, and we will kick this one back off. And oh, Cole had the ball in the net, but it's not going to count. Oh, there it is for Samba. It's Alvaro Recoba after 28 minutes against her on a play, maybe, perhaps. Oh, and a big save there. And there it is, it's Zamorano with his 5th of the season. And Samba double their advantage here. And an even first half, but Samba the far more clinical side. Five for Pablo Orbaiz for Antrim. Mondragon in the Samba goal, putting in a 9 out of 10. Play on for both teams there for Scott. And wow, that one flew through to the 69th minute. Absolutely nothing, not even a shot in that time. So David Welch is going to replace Andy Cole. And Stephen Reed is going to replace Pablo Orbaiz. And for Samba, Montano is going to replace Forlan. And we'll play the last 20 minutes or so. Oh, and close chance there. Yellow card for Stephen Reed. It's all Samba at the minute. 3 minutes of added time. Well saved. And that is the full-time whistle. Antrim with maybe more chances, but Samba making them count. 9 out of 10 and man of the match performance for Farid Mondragon. And a disappointing one for Antrim. So Next, we will have Ballycastle versus Glebe. Glebe rooted to the foot of the table lineup like that. And Ballycastle lining up like that. So then we'll kick this one off and go till half time. Grabowski with a chance there on the volley. And a header put wide as well. Oh, and there it is. It's Kirkovic with his first goal. And there, oh, it's offside from Grabowski. An interesting start here. And there it is for Ballycastle. It is Pavlak who equalises on the brink of half-time. 2 shots for both sides, all of them on target. So Dan wants to play on until 60, no changes for either side. Owen into the side net in from Summon and stopped at 65. Not much happening in the second half so far, or in the game in general, as both sides remain locked together. So no changes for Glebe, and for Ballycastle, Patrick Berger is going to be replaced by Bartosz Karvan, and Sergei Semak with the bookend is going to come off for Radoslaw Kuluzny, and we will roll to the finish line now. And there it is, instantly, it's Romoshenko who has put Ballycastle in front for the first time in this match. A couple of corners there for Ballycastle. And that is the final whistle. The winless run goes on and on for Glebe, still with just 1 win this season. And it was a game of few chances, but Ballycastle were able to get the job done. So, got WC Stout versus Portrush before the main event. WC Stout lining up like this. And Portrush looking to strengthen their title bid, lining up like this. So we'll play this one through till half time. Yellow card for Lussenhoff. And there it is. It's Rizas, the league's top scorer, is at it again. And he puts Portrush ahead on 39 minutes. Another game with very few chances. But you don't need to give Rizas many chances before it ends up in the back of the net. No substitutions for now, so we'll check back in at 60. Another yellow card there. And that is 63, so see if there is any subs before the end of the game. Again, nothing much really happening. So we've got Totti being replaced by Vitaly Volodenkov and Paredes being replaced by Milevsky. Volodenkov and Baumer are going to switch, and Baumer is going to be given an arrow. And play the remaining half an hour or so and see if Portrush can hold on for a big 3 points. Yellow card there. I think that's all Campbell. Oh, and there it is. It's I can buy it all, but it's offside. Late drama here. 3 minutes of added time. Can WCC still find something? Oh, no, they can't. It's Rizas. Oh, and that one's disallowed. And there is the final whistle. Not much really happening in this one. But Portrush have got the job done. It is actually Georgiatos of WC Stout with the 9 and the Man of the Match award. And yes, it did seem like WC Stout deserved at least a point from that game. But it is Rizas who has denied them of that. And to conclude the night, we have got table-topping Green Park Rangers who will travel to the draft in a massive game at the top of the Premier Division. So we will kick this one off then at the Aquafina Arena. Draft to get us underway, an early chance for GPR. Ronaldinho with the chance. And there it is, it is Ronaldinho after just 4 minutes. And there it is, it's Madevica. Almost instantly replying. Yellow card for Stam. Oh, and it's a red card for Zanoni. Van Nistelrooy is going to make way for Tudor. And Ronaldinho will lead the line by himself. The goal scorer. Oh, and a chance there for the draft. It's over the bar. Yellow card there. And that is the break. Very, very even at half time. And the scoreline reflects that. Disappointing from Damiano Zanoni to get himself sent off, which puts GPR in a sticky situation, needing to win to stay top of the table. So no substitutions for now, and we'll kick off till 6 a.m. And there it is instantly. Oh, it's offside from Larson. And that one is going to count from Larson on his debut. And the draft have turned this one around despite the best efforts of Fabian Barthez. David Collins is going to be replaced by Ronaldo. And Dede replaced by Nedved. GPR are going to give it everything in this final half an hour to try and salvage something. And there it is, it's Ronaldinho, the main man for GPR, who has his second. It's a yellow card for Klompe. Off the woodwork from the draft. Oh, and Ronaldinho with a chance, can't score. Barter saves. 4 minutes, and there's the final whistle. A big game at the top of the table, and it has ended level. And the draft, playing against 10 men for 70 minutes, will have wanted to get more. But another impressive display from Ronaldinho has earned GPR a point, and he takes the Man of the Match award. Impressive performances, however, from Giggs, Emerton and Larson for the draft. And that concludes the action for tonight. So in the Premier Division, we had Antrim 0, Samba 2, Big Time Belfast 3, Shillelaghs 1, Ballycastle 2, Glebe 1, The Draft 2, Green Park Rangers 2, and WC Stout 0, Portrush 1. And the table looks like this with a new leader. Big Time Belfast with 47, GPR with 46, and Portrush with 45. The Draft slightly behind on 38. In the First Division, Cookstown with a massive win over Dromore, who they are now level on points with, but behind on goal difference. The Updraft, with a game in hand, can go very, very close in third place. And the fixtures. Well, we do have a midweek game for the updraft next week, and then we have full round of fixtures with Cookstown at Crusaders, Drumore at home to Coleraine, and the updraft at home to Cliftonville. And in the Premier Division, we have Green Park Rangers vs Big Time Belfast in an absolutely massive game in the title race. Glebe versus WC Stout, Portrush vs Antrim, and Samba vs the Draft, as well as Shillelaghs vs Ballycastle. Okay, so we are actually going to go ahead and play the updraft game. So then finally we will have Coleraine who play the updraft, and this is how the updraft line up, looking to go within a point of Cookstown and Drumore at the top. So we'll kick this one off then at the Coleraine Showgrounds. An early chance there for the updraft. Early domination. A lot of pressure from the updraft. Oh, but it is McHugh who has put collar on in front. And is it going to be another shock that the updraft are on the wrong end of in the first division? Oh, it's off the crossbar. And wow, it just seems like it's not to be for the updraft in this first half. 11 shots, 6 on target, and 9 for Ian Martin in goal for Colleran. So we'll kick this one off then to the end. And there it is, it's Robbie Keane with his 15th of the season. A massive goal, and the updraft are level. Can they find a winner in this last half hour? Yellow card for Yakubu. Another good save from Ian Martin, and Keane with a chance for his second, can't take it. 20 minutes here for the updraft. They need to find a winner. Another yellow card in there. Saviola over the bar. Oh, and Keane. And oh, and a massive chance missed for Keane. How did he miss? But Mido has won it at the death for the updraft. What a massive goal that is for them. With their 27th shot of the game, they've finally beaten Ian Martin for the second time and turned this one round. A 10 out of 10 for Massimo Donati, the only one of the night. And then that is what it means for the updraft. They're a point off the top two, with comfortably the best defence in the league. And another big week coming up next time. So thanks for everybody who was tuned in, and we will